Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is the Gundam Battle Operation 2 beta. This is my first match in space in the Zaku 1 sniper type, which is really pretty good. I think they've made a few changes in terms of equipment loadout, and I will probably remember what they are as I play, but it does pretty well in space. I mean, basically, long-range combat is gonna be the thing in space because it is very difficult to get very close to an enemy. So, supports in space and/or the Zuda with its long-range anti-ship rifle are gonna have a pretty good advantage. So, how this works is the shoulder buttons L1 and L2 raise and lower your altitude. You have a meter there on the side that I never remembered to look at. There are a few things about space that I'm not huge on. Oh, look at the nice shadow I'm casting on that debris, or I was. That's kind of neat. And there's a ball, which acts as the space version of the tank here. You can get in it and tool around if you don't have a mobile suit, or just want to tool around in a ball. But right now I'm just trying to get positioned. Basically, anytime you sit still, it gives you the option to get out of the mobile suit since there's no way to crouch in space. But yeah, got the checkpoint. Get back in the Zaku. And time to start trying to shoot at things. But yeah, there's a few things about handling in space I'm not thrilled with. There is an upper limit and a lower limit to how far up and down you can aim, and people can actually get above and below that. But considering basically the orientation in space is arbitrary, there's not really a lot of reason for that. I mean, what I'd really like to see is when you're sitting still, adjusting, and it turns out you can still damage the enemy base. I'd like to see when you're sitting still, you can adjust, basically 360 degrees in any direction, and then when you're moving, you automatically snap back to the same plane as your mothership. That would make a little more sense to me, maybe, but it might be more uncomfortable, I think. It's, at any rate, yeah, it's just something to get used to, and the scope in has even more restriction than the standard camera. And yeah, that's the Skure Mobile Assault platform right next to it. Ooh, 3600, not bad. And there's a Gundam trying to move in on me. And I missed everything, which not that hard to do. Let's see, just trying to get a shot, because if I can get that guy... this is a really bad place from the kind of tunnel vision I get, because if I just get to sitting still and trying to kill something, I can be attacked from all directions. As you'll note, because I am surrounded and about to die. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice spin. There's a few different animations for death now. The one everybody is happiest with is you can actually get cut in half if you are killed with a melee attack. I'm assuming probably specifically a horizontal melee attack. I'm assuming it's that sensitive, but I don't know. So yeah, we've taken B and C. They've got a lot of nice, debris here in the shoal zone, I'm assuming. And it's very pretty. It's a neat place to look at. So yeah, pretty happy with the looks of the game. And, of course, Seraphic Zero in particular was having trouble with the amount of dust that you kick up on Earth, which here in space is not as much of an issue. But yeah, this is really enjoyable so far. I'm really happy with it, and the beta is officially over as of when you see this, but I am very much hoping that it might get brought back the same way Border Breaks beta came back, because... that Border Break being another free-to-play mecha game, or at least a mecha game, that was in a very similar beta in Japan. But yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm ascending to try and get a good angle on that Gundam, or basically anything. Sturmfaust was too far away to hit that. Sniper rifle, not so much. I just need to get a good shot. And that was a good shot, so hey. Yeah, that's people with larger HD TVs and really good monitors are going to have an advantage playing this because, like I said, scoping in limits your vertical range in space right now. Hopefully it's something they'll fix, but yeah, right now... Oh, barrage! Am I about to get caught in it? No, it's aiming too high for me. That's nice. But yeah, the vertical range in space is something to be contended with, and... Yeah, if you can pinpoint the enemy without scoping in, you're going to do a lot more damage than if you have to scope in, because you just, it compounds the problem I always had with Battle Operation 1, which is getting time to scope in and not having the blinders. And I'm so focused on trying to fight that gun cannon in the distance that I have not noticed the two mobile suits behind me, one of which is very clearly trying to... get in on me, and it's probably going to succeed. Yep, Rick Dom in the face. Blinder. Managed to counter-tackle it, though. Give it a nice shark kick across the screen. The counter-tackle animations are more varied now as well. My favorite one that I've seen is the Gan, which now basically grabs someone, stabs them, and kicks them away. It's great. Let's see, rifle is... I'm dead. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on in this. The being dead, which, happens. Yeah, that gun cannon I was fighting got me, which is really not unreasonable, because gun cannons have a lot more hit points than the Zaku 1. I almost accidentally sent a hello tell. I think I did that in the previous round, because, yeah, only the analog stick will move you between checkpoints. The, D-pad is specifically for messaging now at all times, and I don't think the L and R buttons will do it either. I didn't think to try. Okay, doing pretty good. Be a good time to switch to the Sturmfaust. Oh, he blinded me. That's why my radar went out. That was a ill-advised tackle, thankfully. I am completely surrounded and about to die again. So, I'm just going to probably just try and get a shot off before I do. Yep, I'm dead. Spawned into the middle of an enemy formation, which is never really a good idea. So, yep, level 3 Zuda. I don't know what the level requirements for the level 2 and 3 were. I don't think they were very high. Also... even since this was like the second match of the day, so it was probably like 6:30 a.m. or thereabouts, my time. Probably they got it in a drop, so, in a loot box drop. Now I'm just trying to scoot around and get to somebody I can shoot before time runs out. We are not going to win, but, my first go in space, except for, as usual, bad positioning, which I could have done just as easily on Earth, I think I did okay. Let's see. It's a shame there's no time to get over to one of those checkpoints and order a beam barrage, because it's ready. But let's see if I can at least get this shot off. Nope. I overheated my rifle, and I was too far away to do anything else, so such is life. But yeah, mission failed, but... it was fun. I think... okay, well, I got the most assists, and I did the top damage, so, not bad. The other Zaku 1 sniper was the top scorer, and that star by my name signifies that I, took out the person they designated as my rival. So, you seem to get bonuses for that. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but... But that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back tomorrow with more. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!